The Revell Enterprise, and last I left off, I got all the parts on except for the top and bottom of the saucer clear parts. And what I'm going to have to do on those, let me see if I can reach it from here. I need to light block them, but I need them where they glow. So I'm either going to take like a piece of paper and just glue them on the inside here, just to give it a soft white glow. Because if you can see the very bottom of the ship here, it actually shows it white. And that's what I'm going to do. That's the most easiest thing to do, is just put a little piece of paper, glue it in, and it should work out just fine. Because when the light hits it, it'll look like it is glowing. But anyway, got that done. Got all the little parts on. Go on the nacelle. The parts that go on the back here. The fin, I guess, whatever it's called. Probably has a specific name. Got the dish on. I was going to paint everything before I put it on, but again, I don't like to. I like to get it all assembled and then go ahead and paint it. If I have to take a little micro brush and get in there, that's fine. So we're down, ready for painting. So one thing I got to do is, you can see where I started masking the inside. I want to get them masked off and start try to get them painted tomorrow. Is what my game plan is, so I can. This is the last parts that I got to put on. These little handicap bars, what I like to call them. They go on the inside here, so I'm going to try to get that accomplished. I want to try to get that painted, and then get them on. And then my next thing is get all the basic colors painted. You know, like there's some like dark gray, like the end caps are dark gray. Get that all painted, and then go in, and then we're going to airbrush the panel lines and get it all looking spiffy and space worn. So that is where I am on the Revell Enterprise. So, and I should have showed you all the stand. I got it. Well, I'm going to try to paint it this week. It's supposed to, cold front's coming since it's 1st of October, and it's supposed to rain, and some of these rattle can paint jobs I do, I kind of have to go in between rain showers and see how cold it is, you know, and try to bring it in. But anyway, got the bottom drilled out so you can fish the wire through the Enterprise through the hole here. Got a hole in there as well. And then and we'll jump that bridge when we get here, but I'm going to have you put the stand together. That way you'll be able to fish the wire through and you won't have no problems. So there's that on the Revell Enterprise. And I got to go find the gray colors for it, so that's on the to-do list as well. The Haunebu, I got the bottom basically, and it's pouring already. Huh, crazy. And I got to unload the truck, which, hey, anyway, another topic. Haunebu got the bottom all pretty much assembled except for the guns. I didn't want to put them on quite yet. We'll probably want to do that last, because I didn't want to put them on and go, hey, that's cool, and then break them off, you know. But they do spin, all of them spin, so you'll be able to move them how you want, and you'll be able to adjust the elevation, however you want to do that as well. So there is that. It's pretty, I mean, it goes together really well. It's two little spots that I find on the bottom here, and that's the edges. I'm just going to I want to end up putting some styrene on here, so you'll see just some styrene strip. That's to hide it. I don't feel, it's supposed to be a panel line, which to me it should be, I think it needs to be filled in, but you know, to each his own preference. But I did get all the major turrets on, and I got some eyelets for it, and went to the what's it called, well, it's more of it's a craft store, but it's more of a fabric, and they have eyelets, and they have these like micro eyelets that you can get, and these are like 8mm, 2mm, 10mm. They're just really small. That way, once we, you know, let's pretend this is the top here. I know it's the bottom, but we're going to take Mr. Eyelet, or one of them, small eyelet, and we'll put one on the dead center, and then we'll probably put a couple on the outside of the hole too, the ones that slant on that way. That way you can hang it straight up and down. You can hang it sideways, you know. However you would like to do it. I will put a couple in there so you will be able to hang it as needed. But anyway, got the eyelets and then got a lifetime supply of them too, which, hey, they didn't have a little short package. But anyway, the RC cop car, I getting ready to paint that. Got all the stickers off. As you can see, I got to finish getting that off, and I got some Goo Gone stuff that I got. I got to get that off. So trying to get that off, get that cleaned up. I'm probably going to mask the windows. I would like to take it off, but I got to try to. They the RC cars that Radio Shack do, they hot glue the if you can see where the inside is. They hot glue the part in, and it's hard. Sometimes they come right off. Sometimes they just, man, they glue it like I do. Once you glue it, that's it. So I got the screws out. I'm gonna try to pick at it a little bit more. So if I can get that out, it'd be perfect. I can just paint it and move on. But the grill, I had to get the grill off because we are doing. Let's see, scraped up. We gotta go trim all that off. It's going to be a silver grill, so I had to get these off so I can get them painted silver. It's not technically supposed to have a little hood emblem. I'm just going to paint it and leave it. I ain't going to fight it, try to get it off or anything. So that's going to be on there, which you should know that already. But anyway, it's going to be white, and then we'll half it and do gold on each color. So that is where I am on the RC cop car. So anyway, that's a quick update of what I've got going on. I got to number one on the Haunebu here. I got to figure out, the instructions are good. It's just they don't show you a couple steps. I mean, I guess you're supposed to figure it out. But anyway, I got to go look through that again. So we're figuring out the Haunebu. We're trying to get the RC car all cleaned up so we can get it painted, and we're going to hopefully start painting on the Revell Enterprise. So that's what we got going on today, so stay tuned for the next exciting episode.